No, not again.
No, he hate it. No.
Welcome back, listener viewers, to Ikenfell, where we definitely didn't get our ass kicked by a random encounter off screen. Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's just call it here.
Hi, Fable.
Now they're gonna think we actually got our asses kicked.
I mean, that would make more sense, really, than what happened. Have we ever been competent? Oh, I hear Sparkle. Have we ever
Depends
been
on the-
down here?
I am not sure, actually. I hear a spark. Oh, it's... Is there anything else below?
Yeah, I hear a sparkly too.
Could it be in, like, under the overhang? Like, over...
Good question.
Like, we've had stuff hidden under stuff like that before. Maybe the corner? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Did...
I
You already
suspect
checked
it's
the
under
benches,
the
right?
tree on the left-hand side. Yeah. Yeah, I suspect it's like, if you see over here, the tree, I bet it's there.
Hmm. Oh, that's infuriating.
Let's see if we can't just, Yeah, there it is. The sparkling gem.
Yay!
This is... The door is sealed shut. You're getting an uncomfortable aura from it. Oh, that's gross.
Does the window give
Let's-
us an uncomfortable aura? Because I think we should just break it.
Entrance is sealed. We haven't been here before.
Okay, we both went for that one, so who's gonna voice?
I got it.
Oh wait, no, I think I've actually gotten this character before.
Okay.
Oh! Thanks for pulling me out! I got my foot stuck in those vines while I was looking for bugs. What's that? You think I should tell them about it? Pretty generous for a little king butterfly. You're right. I agree. For helping me, I'll tell you a secret. There's a super special book hidden in the stacks, if you can get inside. It's behind a secret bookshelf guarded by a ghost. I'm too scared to go in and get it myself. I prefer it out here, even if there are cute little spiders in there.
Interesting. What are the stacks? Do we know about them already?
I think so?
We need to find a vendor.
We also need to, like, make sure we've properly searched everything in this area. Did you search under those benches, by the way?
I did.
Okay, I know you searched under the first. I didn't know if you'd gotten under the second.
Finds.
I wonder if that spattering is blood.
That would be funny. I mean, not funny. What's the other one? Terrifying.
The title is Blood Magic. No, I think you had it right the first time.
Or library.
The stacks. Huh. Is it... I don't remember if the areas on the map are labeled or not.
Nope.
Nah, damn it. Oh, while we're out and about, do we want to try and find, What's-Her-Face's little picture thingy thing?
Well, first we actually need to go back to What's-Her-Face and report the one we got, like, several episodes ago.
Oh, did we not do that?
Nope.
I could have sworn we did. Alright.
Also, I happen to know that,
The vendor is over here.
this guy's here.
Dangerous times. Best be prepared.
Just
Alright, nothing.
just all the Honeycrisp apples, all the comeback candy.
Let's see.
All this, we're better than all this equipment. We'll get a few of these too. Deals. That should do.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Whole bunch of cheap healing items just to keep us going if we need them.
Uh-huh. You found it. Now, let's see if you can find this one. Okay.
Study hall, I think.
The library, maybe. Yeah. Let's see. When you pause it, it shows us the picture, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's around here. Ooh, let's see how quickly we can kill this thing.
It's probably gotten a lot easier unless all of the enemies level, like, together.
Almost certainly not.
Yeah.
Happens in some RPGs, but usually not ones like this. Although I am surprised that they got to go first. But they're hardly doing any damage.
Yeah.
And we get like 2 turns each before they get another one.
Prepare to die. Let's just use something stupidly high-powered. Just to see what happens.
It's a good one to start with.
How do you feel about fire?
Oh my god.
Goodbye. 6 XP. Okay, so they're not... Oh god. The XP farming is, like, less useful too, though.
I mean, that's standard.
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, I guess it still helped work anyway.
Yeah, I figure might as well run around and grab a couple of these.
On the one hand, the completionist in me wants to get it done. On the other hand, I just don't want to waste too much time slowing down the story.
Yeah.
I wonder how many of these she has.
I am also curious. Let's see.
Oh!
I think that's about...
Okay, one last thing. Merchanty thing. When's the last time we talked to, the person who sold us, like, the pins and stuff? Was there anything else that we wanted from her, or...?
It has actually been a while.
Like,
yeah,
we might
let's
have
stop by
enough...
and talk to her while we're out doing errands.
We might be able to, get what was in her, like, secret chest or whatever. The really powerful one that she totally didn't want to give us, but that we are going to bribe her for.
Yeah.
Oh! You found 5 sparkly gems. If you find 5 more, you can open that chest. But seriously? We don't have enough
Apparently not.
yet? Okay, then. Oh, we can upgrade stuff.
Interesting. And so this needs sparkly. That one needs shiny.
Interesting.
What's this?
Power Glove.
I kind of want to give that to Marie.
Okay, so these just... We probably should have been coming here more often then.
Almost certainly.
Well, this should make a difference. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's actually come in handy a little bit.
Let's what does this do again?
I don't remember.
It's more power, but I think overall the furry mitts will give us more in the long run because of Marit's like one ability that can only trigger when she's at low.
I mean, you say this as if giving Marit a Thanos glove wasn't reason enough, but it was.
Yeah, let's give Rook the Skull Charm.
Nice. Wow, so we still don't have enough. I'm kind of surprised. I thought we probably would have just surpassed that a while back, and we didn't.
It's probably like a bonus secret, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah,
we probably aren't meant to do it till like the very end after completing a lot of stuff.
Probably.
Yes, our favorite area.
Ooh.
Oh, and now we've got another proper vendor.
Hello.
It's Sadio, right?
Let's see. I think you voiced Sadio.
Okay, well,
I think. I could be wrong.
Whatever. Hildra won't let so much as a bee sting a fig. She'll definitely be fine. But be careful anyway. Interesting.
Sadio was the one who, yeah, we fought the cauldron with, and then got the stink thing to throw at Gwenora.
Mm-hmm. We just made bank, and we've got lots of cool potions available here. Just stock up.
Is there anything that, like, do we have any, like, throwables that we can use for our enemies? Sometimes those make a difference, getting us a little bit of damage if people are too spread out, or far away, or a pain.
I will check in a second. Just big bomb.
15 points.
I think we have a couple, but...
Yeah, it's not as big as it used to be compared to our attacks.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Let's see what's on the other side.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Pretty.
This place is beautiful. The gardens is my favorite place in the whole school. So we're looking for the gardener, Professor.
Professor Everleigh. She rarely leaves the gardens. This was her and Aldra's big project before Aldra became headmistress.
She must be here somewhere.
I have a feeling we need to collect 3 MacGuffins in order to lower those blocks. Oh, we have to fight a bee! Not the bees! Oh, look at that derpy butterfly.
Oh god. Oh god.
Wow, I'm not good at that timing.
So we are the reason that bees go extinct in this world?
Yeah. Or the bees are the reason we're going extinct, depending on how these fights go. Although this one seems to be going okay.
I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be the reason that the bees go extinct.
They're fast, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh.
Marit's allergic to bees!
Well,
Also, I'm
that
bad at timings
okay.
as always.
I should drink my coffee. I always like drink it halfway, and then like it gets cold and I forget about it, and then I realize it, and then I just have to drink the rest of it cold because it's right there.
That's why I prefer cold brew. I don't have because I know I don't have the mental acuity to remember to drink it before it goes cold.
I just prefer it hot. Like it's I don't know.
Treasure chest. I really like the design of this place.
It's really pretty. It's got like a nice soft palette and this kind of timeless garden-y kind of vibe to it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Oh.
Ah, I hate it.
Oh God. Why?
Oh god.
It's so cute, and then it bears its.
Why do they have these plants in a school for children?
I mean, that flower is just normal. You know, I might have spoken too soon.
I mean, we're fine so far, but you sure the rest of humanity doesn't need these things extinct in order to survive?
I mean, it all depends on your views about humanity. I have mixed views about humanity.
No, not again.
You hate it. No, no. It's like it fucking got infected with venom. Venom butterfly. Yeah.
Whoops. I got it. Come on, Petronella. Oh, come on. How did I fuck it up that bad?
You are like dying on the timing today. You did have coffee, right? I thought you had coffee.
I did. We are using characters we haven't used in a while, though. I hate it.
Yeah, I guess so. This reminds me of those. You know, no, I still think I hate the flies more.
Oh yeah, the flies are pretty gross. I just I don't like the bugs in the Ikenfell universe.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely the thing that, like, most prevents me from wanting to live in the Ikenfell universe. Will this work? Yeah, this'll work.
Yeah. You know what I really should do? I should, like, look into... I'm sure that people have probably made, like, drink recipes for, you know, the first drink that was, like, literally on fire.
There's a YouTube series I really like called How to Drink, where this guy sort of, well, like he makes, you know, drinks based on, you know, liquids from, you know, pop culture stuff, among some other things. But ooh, a tie. I just gave Rook something that wasn't a tie though, so yeah. Ooh, but that's better for Gilda.
Ooh.
something something. One of my favorites that he did was the Dark Souls Estus flask, or rather, just Estus in general. And yeah, he made like a cinnamon orangey drink that you, for presentation, caught on fire. It was really cool.
What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for sharks. Wait, hold on. Did I voice Shark Guy or did you voice Shark Guy?
Well, you've already started, so...
What? You don't think a small shark could fit in here? Whatever. What do you know about sharks?
A little bit.
You know, we'd know more if you told us. Okay.
I see. Interesting.
Huh. That's gonna be a fun little puzzle mechanic.
Yeah. Then presumably I can come around here and just pick it up, and it
You
does
didn't
not
need this.
matter anymore. Did we already go up here? No, we did not. Ooh, memory crystal.
Hello, friendo. You got Everleigh because I've got Eldra.
Yep.
The headmistress visiting me in the gardens? What an honor.
Don't tease. I wish I could visit more often. But there's so much work to be done. And now this thing with the Summerstone.
You look so tired, Bod. You're overworking yourself. You need to delegate. That's also part of your job, you know.
I know. But I think something dangerous is coming.
Bod, you...
I mean it. I can feel it. I just had to make sure you were safe here.
I believe you, and I'm fine. But you can't protect everybody. Not on your own.
Derry, it's kind of my job. And I can try. If I don't do it, these children are gonna think that they're supposed to do it, and then I'll be out of the job. I mean, I made the mistake of letting my guard down once. It won't happen again. She just has such angry eyebrows. I mean, she's got, like, Capaldi eyebrows.
Just please take care of yourself too.
I have to go.
Are you going to the room? You're using it a lot these days.
I have to. I don't have time to be like this. I have to be better.
I love you. You know that, right?
I know. I'm sorry. Thank you for looking after the gardens. They're more beautiful than they've ever been.
Ah! That surprised me.
Huh. Now here's the other thing. Like, okay, so Eldra does... She's not like a true villain. She does genuinely believe that she's trying to help everyone. And I do wonder, especially with the forgetting effects of everything, I wonder if she might have known about what would happen and then might have forgotten about it and is therefore repeating because she's forgotten stuff. Like, I'm trying to figure out exactly how the forgetfulness stuff works, you know?
Yeah.
Because we don't know how old she is.
Yeah.
But she seems
I was actually
ancient.
surprised. I was actually surprised that they mentioned that the gardens were Eldra and the gardener's project before Eldra became headmistress, because I was kind of getting the vibe that Eldra has sort of like always been the headmistress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is again one of those times where it's like, Ikenfell's done a pretty good job of like intentionally building up characters, as opposed to just straight up enemies. Like, we typically see some sort of arc, and that's, you know, that's good writing.
Yeah.
I like that it's not black and white. It doesn't pretend to be black and white. Most of the time, we're not seeking out to destroy something. We're not trying to fight an enemy. We're usually seeking more knowledge.
Yeah.
Which is, more often than not, what you actually want to do in real life.
Except in the case of that owl. That owl was a dick.
No, that owl was a fucking asshole. So was the kid. I know that it was just Patricia, but that kitten was an ass.
Patricia was possessed by the evil kitten.
Definitely not the other way around. Jesus Christ, that was so many times.
What?
That goddamn...
Yeah, we still get trauma flashbacks to the kitten fight.
Holy hell. Oh my god. No, but yeah, more often than not, like, so much. Did we already have that one? It looks familiar.
I don't think so. Yeah, it's very similar to what Ima started with, but I think she had, like, the Southern Bee or something like that.
Right, you're right. No, more often than not, when we're trying to address a problem, the best thing is to just educate yourself. And that is so much...
Gilda's still wearing her default outfit.
Huh. Yeah, more often than not, like, I mean, that, you know, it used to be harder, and so, like, you know... Okay, here's mini rant, right? Like, so people talk about how, people are old, and so they, you know, they can't... It's hard to change their ways, and it's like, well, you know, when... You know, before, it would have been harder for people who are older now when they were young to, like, find out new information. You had to, like, get interlibrary loans and shit, and you didn't have the internet and everything else, and it's like, we all have supercomputers in our pockets now. So most of the time, like, it's okay if you're initially ignorant because you just didn't know something. But, like, once something is brought to your attention, if you don't literally just take the phone out of your pocket and just even do an initial Google search, like, I'm not even asking you to, like, use your library's database capabilities. I'm, you know, like, literally just the bare minimum of Google search. Like, if you're not even trying to do that, then your ignorance is willful.
Mm-hmm.
And you've gone from neutral to malicious.
Yeah.
So, like, just doing that. Like, being intentional. Finding out more information. Oh, they can use the buffs?
I guess they can.
Well, shit! That's problematic.
Yikes. Also, they're very fast.
Huh. They really are. No, but
This is where I'm realizing the problem here.
They get you with numbers more than anything. Numbers and speed.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I mean, that's how they work swarms. Yeah, I was talking to another friend about... So, like, obviously, you know, things aren't black and white. You don't have, you know, just good on one side and evil on the other. And you get these shades of gray. But that does imply that if there's a spectrum that, like, usually you can classify something as being more or less good or evil.
Yeah.
And the acknowledgement that evil exists and is often a choice from either minor action or inaction is such a strange thing. And more often than not, it seems to be triggered from minor inactions. Because, you know, people just kind of passively benefit from hegemonies that are in place. And it's easier to not acknowledge them. Oh my god, they're so fast! It's like... Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. We have healing items now.
We do. Yeah, but
It is somewhat disturbing to know they can use the buffs, though.
yeah, we're gonna have to be more strategic about that. Particularly about when it is actually safe for us to clump up or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the minor evil of inaction and willful ignorance. Just a thing that we've been thinking about. Because it's something you actually encounter a lot of.
For sure. One thing that my roommates and I were talking about is this is a complicated one. So we were talking about the homeless problem in Seattle and how, like, I love Seattle a lot. Like, it's my favorite city, but it's just like, and it's different between like the people in the city and like how the like municipal government handles it. But like the municipal government just fucking hates homeless people.
Yeah.
And, like, doesn't actually solve the problem, just like fucking keeps raiding homeless camps and moving the problem around, which doesn't solve the problem, doesn't help anyone. It's like it's just absolutely awful. And at the same time, I was talking with both my roommates about like how you fight to solve a problem on a macro level and a micro level, because Loopy Fritz is very much a like wants to help out on the individual level. Like almost every time we like run to Target, he'll buy some groceries for, you know, whoever we, you know, see on the way, on the street corner or whatnot. But Saberfly and I, we just don't have that same social energy. And like, you know, I try and do my part with, you know, voting for people who say they're going to like do better things, but like,
yeah,
when it comes to like, I've had a lot of bad experiences with like homeless people at bus stops just like harassing me, and it's hard for me on a individual level to like feel the empathy I wish I did. So it's it's like a weird deal. And then Saberfly is just notoriously, like, incredibly misanthropic and antisocial. So, like, if she, like, again, cares about the problem on a macro level, but, like, really just can't bring herself to interact with anyone, let alone homeless people on the same level that, say, Loopy Fritz can.
Yeah.
And to a certain level, that's got to be okay, too.
Yeah, there's only...
I wish it was...
There's only so much, like, an individual can do and take as a person.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even regardless of...
Oh, I hate that.
That was awful. Like, even regardless of how much or little, like, someone cares, right? It's like, it...
Mm-hmm.
Just human limitation.
Mm-hmm. And there's also, we, off camera, were having a conversation earlier about things that, like, we can't turn off our knowledge of, frankly. Like, you about race and sexuality and gender, because of who you are as a person. I was talking about my chronic illness and how I just, like... God forbid I have 5 minutes where I forget I have diabetes, and everything that's supposed to help me seems to be taking that time away more than adding to it. And, like, that takes up bandwidth. We have to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
I remember during the BLM protests, there was some, I would consider, toxic discourse about, like, as a reply to people saying, hey, remember, you can't be part of the fight 100% of the time. Like, you need to be able to take breaks. And there were people replying being like, hey, some of us don't have that luxury. Like, that's privileged talking. I do not think it's that simple, but I'm also not the person to make that call, so...
It's so... Oh god, this is complex.
By all means, if this is too much for you, because I know you've been stressed out a lot lately, you don't need to.
No, this is important to talk about. It's her again. Let's do this, and then I'll say what I think. I know I'm supposed to be in my room, but it's just so cramped in there. And there are no cute bugs to make friends with, like here.
Go for it.
Alright, so I'm surprised she didn't... I mean, I guess she had the float stone. So it's true and not true. So it is privileged talking, because no, it is not escapable. Like, race is something that I'm concerned with, and gender is something I'm concerned with every time I'm out. And, like, you can only get so much rest from it too, right? Because if I'm staying in, a lot of times it is largely because of that. And so it's this active avoidance, and even that can also take up spoons.
Mm-hmm.
There is a proper response, and that is actual activism, particularly from our allies. Allies have to... It's active involvement from allies to create safe spaces. If anyone's seen... Eugene Liang made a video, a coming out video, and, like, there was a lot of attention on how, after getting beat up, the allies were fighting, but not necessarily helping other people to get up. And the allies kind of have this dual function, not only of fighting the fight where they see it, but of helping less fortunate people, like, who just don't get that rest.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the same No, this isn't the same place, but it's like the place.
Mm-hmm.
Helping us to get back up, making sure that we have safe spaces, making sure that we have the opportunity to rest and not have to fight for every little thing, that makes a big difference. And so part of it is about fighting, and part of it is about just helping the actual people. It's this multi-pronged problem. But well, let's put a pause on that because we got shit happening right now.
Yeah.
We've looked everywhere. She's not here.
Why do I have the feeling that... right on time.
So, probably should have saved it the cat first, because I honestly think this is where we should wrap up the episode. So,
Huh. Well,
we'll fight this thing next time. See you later, everyone.
wait. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, that stuff. You can find other ways to support Kyle in the link below, but don't forget to check out my stuff at Rhetorical Answers. Remember, a little goes a long way, even if it's just sharing with friends. Thanks again. Late.